Hello guys and welcome back to a new video on the Origin Hardcore world. I am Ellipical and welcome back. To start off this video I thought I'd show off my goals for this series, as we've got a few of them that I've laid out here. Because I want to get the series ended, so my plan is that I'm gonna, at the end of the series, is make a machine that will kill me, like kind of, I think they're called Goldberg machines. If that's wrong, please someone correct me. I should have probably googled this beforehand, but haven't. But yeah, my idea is to create one of them and then kill myself with it. So like, it's a very good finale. It's like, I think it's good for the series to have an end date, because most hardcore series don't have an end date. They just keep going until the person dies. But I think it's cool to have an end goal for the series. So these are my goals. Firstly, we want to get ourselves we want to get our enchantment table here and then put it in a room, because we currently have two spare rooms inside our base, which that's another thing I want to show off. Is I finished off this area here, because this wasn't done, but I've now got it all finished up. So if you go down, it's not that much to look at. It's just like this all the way down till, I think at the bottom, I think it slightly changes, and maybe it's not a good idea to jump into a wall. But yeah, we finished this off. So as you can tell, okay, there's a torch. We need to remove that torch. So it's pretty plain. It's just lots and lots of the same thing. There's shroom lights and trapdoors here. The mahogany logs around here with the little vent in the middle, and then this kind of overly detailed pattern of wood, which, like, I don't know why I bother with this much, because it's like no one's gonna see it. And then I've just got a kind of basic bit in here. So we finished that off. But yeah, to go back into what I was saying, to finish our base off, we have two extra rooms left. The one from the left and the one from the right, if you're going in from the side door instead of using the top door. I don't know why I have like a top door, because like I use the side door every time anyway. So we've got that room there and there. My plan is I want one of these rooms to be like a kind of a enchanting room with like probably like a portal in it as well, possibly. I don't know about that. And then the other one, I think I want to make a no, sorry, I messed it up. I want one of them to be like an enchanting room, and then one of them to be a portal room. So this is going to be all like nethery and like dark and red and black and stuff. I don't know the exact colours, and this is going to be all like bookstore kind of enchanted look is the plan. So it's going to be both functional, but to also look like kind of bookstore or like study you'd find. That's my goal for this. None of this is design, so it's all theory, but like, yeah, I think these tools need enchanting really. But yeah, they're my first two goals for this. If we go back to the list, I'm sorry for the tangent, but I want to show off the work. Is the enchanting room and the nether portal room. And the next two goals I've got is I want to make a wool farm, as we have all our sheep that's in holes over here. As I'll show you, we have some holes. I think this here, right? Yeah, in here, just full of this random sheep, and I feel like these sheep deserve a proper home. I might colour code them and just make like kind of a little, probably semi-automatic. I don't know how automatic I want to make it, but it may just be you got to shear them by hand, but automatically like they regrow the wool like automatically, and you can like, and it picks up the items for you. I don't know. It's not really planned out at all. Then the fourth thing, on the final thing in terms of base work, is I want bridges. I want to have walking across this island is fast, okay, but like still I want a bridge. So I want a bridge between the tree chopping island and this normal island here. The kind of starter base kind of cow farmy island, and I also want one to the sugarcane farm, and then maybe the island there. Maybe our thingy for we may put our wool farm on that little island there, because that could be of use. So then I think there's gonna be like a grander bridge here and some more like simple kind of bridges over there. So that is my goal. And then my final goal for this series, before we end it off, is before we make our killing machine, I want to beat the game. So beating the game, we may die, who knows? But like, I still want to give it a go, because I think beating the game is a good thing to achieve before we end the series. So that is the final of my goals, and then obviously we're gonna have to create our machine to kill us, which I think I might put on the island over there, like that island there. Maybe I think it's got a roof Goldberg machine, but I'll check the name out for the next clip, so I'll let you know then. But I feel like to start off with, we need to get out of this world and go into our creative testing world to try some designs for our enchanting room. And here's some progress we've got going. So to start off with, because I realised the fact is that you can't actually, from the top, from here, you can't just go straight across it. You end up like breaking through the nether portal and like all the old stuff. So you have to go down a bit. But like, this is what I've got so far. Just these kind of bookshelves. I wanted to do a bit of it on camera, but As you can see, there's a slight problem, and that's the fact that it's right here. So it cuts off like half the sugarcane farm, and I've still got to cover around all this. It also cuts all these sheep out, so we have to move the sheep before we start building this. But overall, this is not the best location. But what can you do? But I thought I want to do a bit of design process with you guys. So the first question is enchanting table. Where do we want the enchanting table? Because there's quite a few bits of places we could put them. I didn't know. I think the best place is probably here maybe. I think maybe inset here. But if it's inset to there, then what do the other sides do? Maybe they're like grindstones or something. But I was thinking indented in here possibly. I'm not sure logistically what we need it to be, but I think here could be cool. It's like right there, but with like a gap of one behind it. This is like a little alcove kind of area. Maybe we have like pillars here, but I don't know. We're gonna have to do some experimenting with actually like how to get this to be like a max level enchanter. It's like we don't want to have like a half-assed enchanter, do we? It's not worthwhile. We want to have it. We have to have the full experience. Also, in terms of roofing, I still also have no idea. Maybe for this little bit here, we can just do for that. Like, let's grab some bookshelves. So if we go to bookcase, okay, apparently we can't do bookcase, but we've got quite a few. I use the lament in there, but I'm not sure if we want something different. Maybe like some, not ebony, but you know, what's a different type. Maybe willow. Willow might look nice actually, but we might have to stick with the same one for contingency. I can't speak English, but we already know that, so nothing new. I think we're gonna have to widen this out a bit. So this is all blind building, so I thought it'd be cool to just do a bit of on-camera building, but yeah, none of this is planned out, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll be fully honest. Maybe if we like go for this here, like possibly like it'll be slightly off, but yeah, everything's slightly off. You know, nothing's perfectly symmetrical. Even in Minecraft, the pixels are probably slightly off somewhere, so it's just what you gotta deal with. So maybe if we try it like this, and we stick with the same bookshelf. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna move up my chair quickly. Let's see if firstly how this looks, because it may look crap, and if so I want to change it, and secondly just if it actually gives us the max enchant. So firstly let's put a sword in. This doesn't give you max enchant, so we're gonna have to add some more books here. Let's see then. Okay, we can't enchant the streamlight. Still not max. We're gonna have to let all of these be. That'll be annoying. We're gonna have to have all of these be bookshelves, which is not a good look. So let's see now. What level can we get? 30. How about like out here? Okay, its range is awful. Here, none. Okay, so we're gonna have to compromise with this kind of look, but maybe we can hide them. Maybe if we put like a pillar there, will it still get the max enchant? So we're trying to find a way around this. No, it won't. Okay, this is the right path. But I think we're gonna have to have all of these books, which is very unfortunate. I don't like how it looks with them all. But I think maybe this could be a good place to reintroduce the smithing table and waste all our iron again. It's like, I think like maybe a bit of a pop of red may look nice. I'm not convinced, but we'll work with it for now. Maybe if we cover it in a trapdoor, maybe. I think we've got something going on. There's a bit to work on, but I think we've got something going here. So I'm gonna get to more work on this. Some time has passed. We've made some more work. I've pretty much fully just redone this. I was like, nah, I don't really like how it's going, and I've redone it a lot. There's still some things I'll change, but I thought it's a good point for an update. Because I feel like we need to actually have things in like these areas here. Just this one's a bit of an issue because yeah, it's and I forgot about the carpets. My poor carpets. I have to rebuild them all. Great. At least it's clear. At least it's easy to know where they are because of the fact that I've replaced all the blocks but the stone. So every single block that is of stone must have a carpet on it. I'm not sure how well I orchestrated that, but yeah. But yeah, I thought we'd take this time here while we're starting to work on this corridor here, because I think I'm gonna have some anvils here. I just thought I'd let you guys know that if you enjoy this, you can always hit that subscribe button, and we've leaked the floor again. I feel like it's going to be a consistent theme here. But yeah, be sure to leave us like and subscribe. I also have a TikTok, which if you're interested in TikToks, which I don't personally watch them, but I'm sure if you do watch them, you'll enjoy mine. So give them a look. I've got them. My TikTok channel. Is it a TikTok channel? I don't know, but like my TikTok account is on the same is at the same name as this YouTube channel, Ellipical 13. So be sure to check that out. I make TikToks every weekday from Monday to Friday. So be sure to give that a look. But let's keep looking to what we're gonna do here. So I think I quite like this. I think it's called, what's this wood called? This kicker or chica wood, but. The question is how do we best incorporate it? My idea is I want to have some anvils here, so maybe just like that. Maybe it's just that simple. And we put some anvils in here because it's meant to be the enchanting room. When you enchant your books, you want to put an anvil, and that's usually what you do after you've got an enchanted book. So I think this is a good spot. I think this not just anvils isn't the look. Also, I think maybe. What about polished andesite? Polished andesite. I need to get closer to the mic. Polished andesite could be a very cool look here. I'm not sure how much andesite I have, but I should have some. And I think going for like this more kind of industrial looking theme for this bit makes sense with it being the anvil area. Maybe some basalt as well. Maybe if we go for like a completely different theme in this section here. It should sum it up a lot better. Let's look back. I think I like it, but I don't think this kind of archway suits it at all. That's what I think. I think maybe if we replace this with basalt as well, and we have like a completely unrelated kind of area like this. This may look a bit better because I feel like the whatever this wood's called, the stripped aspen wood, although it looks nice, it's not really fit the vibe that we're going for here. So okay, that's better, and I think that still fits in with the room. I never do this. I never do this bit here. Apparently not. Let's quickly do this then, I guess. Can you make sure the trapdoors are upside down, or they look weird. Maybe if we grab this some more. Yeah, I think that's the look. I think I like that look. Maybe even if you grab some Seeker stairs, maybe and go like full out Seeker for this. Maybe on the roofs. Yeah, I think that's better. And here I think we're gonna do the same thing but with grindstones because that's the look. Let's step back and have a look. Oh yeah, carpets. I think after we put these carpets back, I think this looks pretty done. I'm liking the aesthetic. The main question is realistically firstly, does this look good? Which yeah, I think I like it. And secondly is how do we fix this? This is going to be a large scale terraforming. So I think another job that we're going to have to do this episode is just grab a shit ton of dirt, because this is a lot of grass that we're going to need to place down to cover this whole area. As well as that, we have to move the sheep as well. We don't forget about the poor sheep, but yeah, let's go back into our world and get some of this actually out of the creative world and into the real world, because it's not much use hanging out here in the creative world. So we've made some progress. We've got ourselves a room, and apart from these bits, which is remove the sheets, which I'll do with you guys on camera, but we've got ourselves the room all built up. There's a few areas like here it will get removed, and the two on each side, but general room shape and this staircase here are all thought out. And I thought I'd come back in just to show you guys what's happening. We've got a few tasks to do, so we need to move the sheep to a different location as they're in the way, and I don't want to lose them because they're kind of useful. So we're gonna do this, and all the sheep should come towards us in theory. I'm gonna move them over here because although we're gonna give them a permanent home, for now they can go over here. If not forever, we don't know. I thought we plan to use the island over there, but for now, this is only a temporary home for them. Where's the other one? We've lost one. Hello, come on, mate. Oh, there's one here as well. And have I missed any? No, that should be all of them. So let's gather them up and bring them to where they need to be. Wrangling sheep would be such a pain. So let's get them all together and let's try and squeeze them into holes. That worked very effectively. They're only temporary, so they don't have to be too, high tech. We just want them in like holes. So that's gonna hit him. There we go. That's one in a hole. Let's cover up the hole so no other sheep's fall in it. So two in that hole, I guess. No. Come on, friends, into the hole. We have a lead in this. No, okay. That's one in the hole. Can we get all three of them into this hole? Because I guess we're moving them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get them in. Come on, let's get this third one. Push. How are you not in the hole there? There we go. Now we've got our new sheep holes, and we can get back to work on the. Why I cannot think suddenly? Get back to work on this area here, the enchanting room, and let's break out here. And actually, it doesn't look that bad, but it still looks pretty. I covered it up with dirt, so it doesn't look that bad, but it needs a lot of work to make it look half decent. So we're gonna quickly sleep, and then we're gonna build some bookshelves. So that's our next task on the list, and I'm gonna probably finish building this off, and then we don't know what we're gonna do next, but we'll do something after that. But I haven't exactly fully planned the episode out, but we'll see what happens. But let's get ourselves to a crafting table and craft some bookshelves. 27. We'll see how much that works, and I'll probably just cut away and do the rest because oh yeah, you can't go through obsidian. That's a very strange feature because it's not actually mentioned, but I think it's just due to how similar origins of work. They've just got the same function inside. I've already messed up, so we're gonna have to make more bookshelves. It just goes in these layers here around the whole thing, so 6 per side. So let's see how many we have to go around. In terms of resources wise, I need a lot more of the aspen wood, but I've got a good amount of the other woods. I could do a bit more spruce, but I think we're doing alright on a lot of the wood types. And that's just done in bookshelves. So let me grab some more bookshelves, then I'll finish building this room off. We've now finished up the room. I did a bit more work. I got some of the carpet in, which involved having to go on a long journey to get red flowers. But we now have the whole room done, except from the enchanting table, which I need to quickly go up and grab I guess I'll quickly sleep as well. We don't want any of these moths spawning. But as you can see by the tall flowers I created, I went on a search for red dye. So we've now got these, but because of this, I think we now need to have a flower farm for these 4 dye colours. So although we are going to remove the enchanted table from the laundry list, I think we're going to have to add this on. So what it is, I've kind of lengthened the list because I think there may be more than just this. Because like if we add more things to it, we need it to be longer. So I've done that as well. But let's place our enchanting table in. I'm not letting it in enchant. Actually, no. I'm going to quickly grab some new tools to enchant, as we all our tools except from this sword are pretty much broken at this point. So we need to grab some new stuff. So let's grab some sticks. Throw away them for now. We'll then grab some diamonds. That was just a few too many diamonds. And we can get our first enchants done. So pickaxe, axe, and shovel. And I hear an enderman. That really scared me actually. Where are you? Because like we could do all the if we want to beat the game, we could do all the ender pearls we can get. But let's quickly put some of this stuff away because we are running out of inventory room at the moment. Then let's start enchanting these tools. So this is we're gonna place the enchanting table down and do our first enchants. Hopefully, depending on what we get, if we get something, it should be level 30 in theory. I forgot the lapis. Let me quickly return with the lapis. Now the lapis is now obtained, so let's get into this. Efficiency 4, fortune 1, efficiency 1. I want to get that efficiency 5 from going for an efficiency 1. Again, can you not get efficiency 5 from this? Oh, look at this. Knockback, that's never a good idea. You don't really want knockback. Efficiency 4, can you only get efficiency 4? I guess we can go for a small enchant so you reset them. Efficiency 4 again. Efficiency 4. Efficiency. Is efficiency 4 the highest efficiency? That's where efficiency 5 exists. I'm breaking free. That's where efficiency 5 is a thing in this game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So we'll get a cheap enchant on this pickaxe, I guess. I'm breaking efficiency. I'm breaking free. That's a good enchant. On the shovel, also I'm breaking free. Let me guess, the axe is also in breaking free. Are they meant to have all the same pull for all three tools? Okay, we get that. Just some breaking free, cool. I guess we can combine them, but we doubt out with a level. So when I do some more enchanting, I'll show you guys again. But we have another task for now. So we quickly put the lapis away. But I've worked out some redstone for. I was gonna add this to the list, but I thought there's no point as we are just gonna do it on camera for a redstone system here, which is gonna quickly switch out between different workstations. So basically, if we place a button, then up here is a stripped log, right? Yeah, I should change to a non-stripped log in theory, and then after that back to a stripped log. So put the button once. There we go, non-stripped log. So it seems to work, but I want to change the time and see if I can make it faster. Stripped log. Ah. And the is like even shorter. If we do like that. It needs to be a bit longer. Okay, so that's the speed we can run it at. But now the idea is that we grab all these different work blocks we've got going here. We've got a few, including hay bale, which is for when you're actually using it. Because I could be wrong, but I don't think slime block will work. But I'm willing to test it. I think we're gonna have to compromise with slime block because it's gonna stick to everything. Yeah, we are. Cause it's gonna stick to everything. So we have to swap out of a hay bale. I have now finished actually building the kind of switchable workbench, but I just realised we really do need to get ourselves a better furnace setup, like a full like furnace arrays. Like these four smelters, both on the side of the base, both look ugly and also aren't very practical. So let's add that to the laundry list. Then let's get into the base, and I'll show you what I've changed. So I'll add some more. Actually, no, we can add some more to give you an example. But if we pretty much, I've added lots of buttons to the side of these. One because I think it's kind of interesting detail on the side of these. But I may have to remove some because I may have gone slightly overboard possibly on them. But yeah, I think I may have a few too many. But Practice this. I'll remove like that one there and stuff. But put one. Pretty sure there'll be like one per log. I feel I like most, but like I've got a few too many. I feel at the moment, so we'll work on that. But like I've used these buttons both, as well as being a good like source of detail. They also act as a. I'm just now checking every single one to see if I've got two buttons on it, because I think I don't want to. Also acts as a hidden input. So if we click this button here, it'll switch out to our different workbench. So you've got smithing table, stone cutter, note block. Should I find the right perfect note? Okay, so I like that note. We've got crafting table, of course. keep going across. We've got composter, which is not as useful but could have a use. Cauldron, which I'm gonna probably just fill up because this is a way of transporting water, I guess. Because if you a water-filled cauldron will still move, and then we have what's it called? Hay bale. So if you open the door and drop down, you only take half a heart damage compared to if we switch out to a different block, which is where's the button, which is cartography table. We don't fall because we've still got the feather falling ability with this. So we're gonna wait for that to go away. There we go. We would normally take 2 hearts of damage, so it's a good difference, I'd say. I just use that door more often. I really don't use it enough. I always go through the side. I'll just fade through the wall. But yeah, we've got this now functioning, and okay, I like that note even more. I'm just gonna spend half an hour just fiddling with the note block. Seems like the kind of thing I do, but I'd say for this episode I'm probably done for now. I feel like we got a good amount of video time, and also it's currently the day I need to release this video, so I need to get it edited. But we've made some progress. We've built this room here for the enchanting table. We've done some enchantments. I'll try and get some more enchants off camera, and maybe some on camera. Who knows? We've also placed random buttons around and made ourselves this little switching table, which it's very neat. And we've also kind of conceptualized the series with this board of things to do, where if we run out of things to do, we end up making our Ruthie Goldberg machine to kill us. But as long as there's things on the board, we keep going. So I'm not sure if I fully clarified that, but that's the plan of this. So I'm going to keep adding things to it, and then when I run out of things I want to add them, we'll end the series and we'll create our machine to kill us. But yeah, today's been a very productive episode. So if you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Maybe leave a comment saying something nice if you want. That's need to heal. But also I've got a TikTok, which I may have mentioned earlier on. I'm not sure if I did, but like that's not the same name as this. I post things daily, and if you want to know about things like that, the hay bale mechanic, I'm currently doing a series where I show off blocks of interesting mechanics, such as the hay bale, which will be coming in a week or two. So if you enjoy learning out new blocks and enjoy like suggesting shorter content, be sure to follow me on TikTok. But that's gonna be it for this video. So goodbye.